Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, dyslexia is a condition that affects many people here in the greater Baton Rouge area, and it's something that maybe more people need to be aware of. And Louisiana Key Academy is helping address that and helping promote that awareness. And here to tell us more about some of the things they have going on is Sophie Gibson. Welcome to the show, Sophie.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
People probably don't realize what a widespread condition this is and how many people are affected by it. I mean, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, actually, it's a condition that has been researched for decades, and we know a lot about it. For instance, 1 in 5 children and adults are dyslexic. That's 20% of the population. It's the most common learning disability. And yet people often think, well, maybe it's something else, but that's where you need to look first.
Wow.
And it's recognized because in young children growing up, very often there are speech problems. They're referred for speech therapy because they'll be doing things like saying "paschetti," past the time it's cute.
Right, right.
And other things that are just a little blurry. And that's one of the things that you look at. Also, you're looking at when children begin kindergarten, they have difficulty remembering the letters of the alphabet. So we recognize it as basically it's an unexpected deficit because these children are average or above average intelligence, but they're struggling in the written language areas. That's reading, writing, and of course the spelling, which is linked with the writing. So those are what areas that they have difficulty with. And Louisiana Key Academy is specifically designed, and the teachers are trained in a very intensive 2-year program.
Wow.
Well, could be more than 2-year program to learn how to teach these children, because they need to be taught in specific ways that the evidence, the research documents is effective for these children. So it's very important.
Well, now's the time to be talking about it. This is Dyslexia Awareness Month, and
Yes,
it's really just time to kind of make people more aware, maybe look for some of the things that they haven't been looking for or considered when you do have children that have those speech problems or developmental problems, when they can't, you know, either have trouble reading or past the grade level that they're at, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Well, very often what happens with these children, and of course early intervention is the key, the earlier the better. And the wonderful thing about Louisiana Key Academy is we now have grades 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we will add 5th grade. Next year we have added a grade every year. We have over 200 children in attendance, and it is specifically designed for these children. There's a lower student-teacher ratio so that you can address the needs of the children. And it's very, very important. And they do admission screening. So you know, is my child is this an appropriate program for my child?
Right.
Not is my child, we know, is your child going to benefit from this? Otherwise, we are wasting your time. It has to be specific. And as you're right, it's National Dyslexia Awareness Month.
We have a little under a minute left. I wanted to touch briefly. I know I love the letters to the president that you had the children write.
Yes, the children wrote letters to the president, and they're going to be on display this month. And the children very much wanted to tell the president about what they have done and what their struggles have been.
I know folks are definitely going to check it out. We have the information on the screen for Louisiana Key Academy, so they can check out all the great things that you offer. Thanks so much for coming on and telling us about that today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, when we come back on Across Louisiana, find out what City Bucks is all about. Don't miss it.